Sorry, guys. It is not letting me stand up for me. Hold on. Sorry, first I'm going live on here. Oh, and of course now my box is in the way. It's a different.
Not me, Mom.
That is really weird to me.
Take these.
Oh, hold on. Mommy's trying to figure it out. Hold on. Anybody watching the replay, I'm sorry about all the movement. Still not going to work the way I want it to. It's a little better.
I thought you were Chelsea.
Goodness gracious. Okay, hold on.
I thought you were Chelsea. You're blue mine. You. Hi, dear.
Still
I'm
not up.
Chelsea. Do you pull my rib? Teddy the bear.
You're so cute.
Dear my Chelsea. You. I did my Chelsea with you. Now me, a Chelsea. You take P.A. Chelsea you like.
It's a little better. Sorry, everyone. Especially watching the replay.
Chelsea.
Alright. Actually, now that I think I'm still gonna try and find. Oh no! No! Gosh dang it. Of course, I have to drop everything in the live, right? I know I'm not the only one. Okay, let me see. There we go. I'm going to share it to Facebook real quick. Try and see if we can have some people hop on. Hopefully it does. There we go. I'm going to have to add a little bit more. Okay. Already primed my face. Because that needs to set for a little before I put my makeup on, so I went ahead and did that already. Hey. I know you're wanting to talk, but you can't talk at the same time on my desk, okay? Okay. By the way, for those of you who don't know, my name is Timber. This is Talia, my 4-year-old.
Hi. I'm 4.
Yeah, that's what I just said. My 4-year-old.
Is it my Chelsea? All right.
All right.
You like? I will do.
All right, sit down. Okay, so first off, I did a live video yesterday of an unboxing of a lot of e.l.f. makeup that I decided to get. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out. One thing I got was the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. And we're going to test it out on my foundation brush because it's like really gross. I have a rag here and it is white. It's an old rag, so I don't really care what gets on it.
My lipstick.
Yeah. But I'm going to use it to kind of show how well it works or doesn't work. Okay, so just a few sprays is what I'm going to try first. Probably move this. Oh, by the way, I have this list here to tell you how much everything is, just in case you want to go get it. The brush cleaner is $3. So let's see how well this $3 e.l.f. brush cleaner works.
My lipstick on, Mom?
No.
It's very cool.
No, baby. Mommy's trying to do her own makeup. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Okay, so
can
far
make
it's
it
actually gotten a lot out, as you can see right there. That is a lot. Okay, so I'm going to do a few more spritz, and I'm going to do it on the other side. Okay, so you can see it's down there. I'm going to do it on this side now. See how much more we can get out of there, which is apparently still a lot. Gosh dang, guys, my brushes are dirty. Okay. By the way, I didn't realize how much of a hick accent I had until the other day. I was talking to my boyfriend, whose name is Kyle. So if I say Kyle, that's who I'm referring to.
Yeah. It's totally my daddy.
Yeah, he's your daddy. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I like to call him daddy.
Okay, so there's the, as you can see, both of those. This is actually working really, really good. My brush is almost completely clean now. It's working a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, let's do one more spritz to see how well that does. Anyway, so back to my story. I was talking to him, and he got in his car, and normally his phone doesn't connect to his car for whatever reason it doesn't, but it did. And that was super weird because I started hearing myself. So he turned it down enough to where he could still hear me, and I mean, I could still hear myself a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. I could at least focus to talk. Because have you ever tried to talk whenever you hear yourself? It messes with your brain and literally, like, makes you think that somebody's interrupting you, so you just stop talking. And it's really hard to focus. Okay, so there's the third spot in the middle. That works, like, amazingly good. So $3 definitely well spent on that. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't realize how much of a hick I was until I kept hearing myself talk. And then, hey, what did I say? You can't talk while mommy's talking.
Sorry. My big did both here.
So yeah, now I know that I'm definitely a hick. Okay, so I'm going to try the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. It's also an SPF of 20 sunscreen with aloe, cucumber, vitamins A, C, and E.
Mom.
It's in the color beige.
Mom.
I'm gonna try it. What, baby?
You can do mine too. On my favorite day.
The tinted moisturizer is also $3. By the way, e.l.f. is like usually super cheap. Yeah, there's 3 of your lip glosses, huh? Or chapsticks.
Yeah, chapstick. Mama.
I'm gonna get you. Okay, so let's try this. Just clean my brush, so here we go. This is a fairly big dab, but we're gonna see. Okay, so I did like 3 decently sized. I have like a small, a medium, and a large drop. Yeah, get it out of the sun. There we go. Now you can see. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this mirror to see how well it works. Okay. Looks like it may be a bit dark for my skin, but that's also just initial. So we shall see. I had gotten the lighter one and the Flawless Finish foundation a while back, and it's too light, so I may be mixing them to see how well this works. Because I get really dry skin, so I need the moisturizer.
I'm going to turn the light on.
No, don't turn the light on. It's gonna mess with our lighting if you do that. Anyway, I need the moisturizer because the other one does like a powdery finish, which is not good for dry skin. Because then you can definitely see all the flakes everywhere. And get it all blended in. Okay, so it definitely, actually, no, it kind of makes me look orange compared to the rest of my skin. So, I'm going to go ahead and mix the other one. So here is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and this one is natural, also says previously porcelain, so that's why it's so dang white. Are you talking when I'm talking again? And this one actually has a pump nozzle, which is kind of cool.
Then my purple one, then my pink one.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add that to it, because, okay, you can see how much whiter it is. But since the other one is still kind of wet, they should mix together, I'm hoping. Because the tinted moisturizer should have a dewy finish, which I like with my makeup anyway. I don't like for it to be dry, because I don't like my skin looking dry, because I already have dry skin. And the dewy foundation gives kind of a glow to it anyway. There we go, kind of mix it together. But see, since this one has the dry finish, well, maybe you can't see. It has a dry finish, so you can kind of see like the brush strokes in my dry skin more. I don't like it. But that's just the type of foundation. It's not necessarily e.l.f. itself.
I like mine like this. I like mine like this, Mom.
Okay, that's good. I also have some unique and it does the same thing because it's just the type it is. Okay, so next we're gonna try.
I tried
Stop it! Everything's falling.
Okay, we don't.
Okay, so.
Back down.
Okay, so next I have a brow pencil, the e.l.f. brow pencil. It's not running. Oh, whoops! I forgot. Camera's on this side. Sorry, I'm not used to this, guys. Okay, so it's got a little brush here on this end. So you can see my brows are kind of sparse right now, which I do have another thing coming in the mail, which I'll be doing a video on also. And it's to grow out your brows. It's like a serum that you put on your brows, and it grows them out faster. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, okay, so this is deep brown. Gosh, dang it. Sorry. Okay. I haven't ever used a pencil before, so I'm kind of scared, honestly. Let's get that out of the way. We're gonna, bright light. But not too much, but over. Alright, it's in the video now, whatever. Okay. Come on. Come over here. And I'm going to use my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. We want to outline the bottom of your brow first. Can you go get mommy's tweezers, please?
Huh?
Can you go get mommy's tweezers?
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, I have to wear my jacket.
I'm gonna do the little hairs that go up here.
Oh, I have my jacket.
Do the top. I like to kind of start at my arch so I can tell which direction I'm going. And how high or low I need to go. Goodness gracious, my eyebrows are sparse. Cute. Okay, so another thing. Also, I see someone's watching now. Thank you for joining us. If you can't comment, also, I don't think I have the comments open. There we go. Okay, maybe I do. If you can't comment, make sure to subscribe so that you can. That's how YouTube works. You have to be subscribed to the page to be able to comment on live videos. Okay. I'm getting those few hairs that are outside of the line. Then I'm going to fill it in. Really not sure how well this is going to work or look or whatever. Like I said, I've never used a pencil before, so we're really trying new things. Also, if there's something that you've been wanting to try but don't want to spend the money on or whatever, or if you'd rather me try it first, I will put my address in the description so you can send things that you want me to try or whatever. It actually doesn't look too bad. What'd you think? I think I need more of an arch, but I'll deal with it later. Whenever I get my brows to grow in, I'll get them waxed or something, get them shaped a little better. Okay, so now other side. Let's see if we can get them to match. Under the bottom of the brow first. Also, rule of thumb, which I've seen people do it differently, and you also don't have to go by this. You want to have a straight line here from the side of your nose. You can kind of see that point there. You want it to start there, angle from looking straight on to your pupil side of your nose. That's where you want your arch to be. And then down to the corner of the outside of your eye is where you want it to end over here. So actually, I need to have it a little bit further out even. And like I said, you don't have to go by those. You can do your brows however you want. But that's just a little tip for those of you who want it. Let's see. Yeah, right where it should be. Okay. So here's the arch. Arch is also usually where it starts to taper off. And then here. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey, easy, don't bump into mommy. Make me mess up my brow. We don't have a messed up brow, do we?
Yeah.
No. Okay, so did I get those even? I feel like they're slightly off. This one isn't quite as thick as the other side. What's going on here? There's something. I can tell there's something slightly different about them, but I'm not able to quite pinpoint it. I think that's what it is right there. There we go, that's a little better. Okay. So my reading of this, considering I've never used a pencil before, I actually think that's like a 10 out of 10. Maybe. It is really creamy. It goes on pretty smooth, pretty easily. So I like it. I think I'll be using it more.
Now I want my new lipstick. I mean chapstick.
New chapstick. Okay.
I want my chapstick.
Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. mascara, which I've actually been using for a while now. I like it too. I don't remember how much this was because it wasn't in this bundle. I do. One thing I do like to do with it, first off, get the dry skin out of my eyelashes. I take the top. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I take a few strokes on the top and then I do the underside. And it makes them look much thicker and longer both. It helps make it stick. Sorry about my child going crazy. Alright, so there's just one coat. You can definitely see a difference. I really do like this mascara. The only downside I'd say is whenever you're trying to wash it off, I haven't been able to find something that washes it off easily. Sorry, there's like a fuzz in my eyeball now. Or hair or something. Did I get it? There we go. I got it that time with the hair. Okay. Not an eyelash hair. Anyway. It works really well. And back to what I was saying. I was trying to remember, sorry. Lost my train of thought. That'll happen a lot. Yeah, I lost it again. Okay. Finding something to wash it off. That was what it was. I haven't found anything that washes it off super easy and gets like every bit of it off, which I guess in a sense is a good thing because then it stays on really well. And now most of it does come off, but it's only kind of irritating whenever, like, after a few days, it kind of flakes. Because I'm not the type of person that wears makeup every day. No, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing to wear makeup every day. I'm not. I'm also not saying it's a bad thing if you don't, you know? You can do what you want. I'm just not one to wear makeup every day. No, I do like it, obviously, or I wouldn't have gotten more. I just don't wear it every day. I am a mom of 2 little girls. You saw one. The other one is 3 months old and she's asleep in her swing in the living room. So I'm gonna leave her asleep. Okay. Let's see. I think everything else I have is lip stuff, so I'm not really sure what to do. Okay, so the primer and plumper, I don't really know which to use first. I guess the primer, so you can prime your lips. Is it like a, I don't know. Okay, so there's the primer. The primer and plumper duo is $3. My lips are really dry. Okay. Remove primer first. See what happens. Oh, maybe I should use the plumper first. Yeah, as you can see, it's like peeling at the bottom. It's because my lips are really dry. I guess this is supposed to have like a base color. For your lipstick. That looks super weird. Okay. Was that the lid that fell? Oh, something fell in here. Nope, there's the lid. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can't do the plumper today now. It smells decent. I don't know, let's see what happens. Oh, it tingles. Oh, it kind of burns. Maybe that's because my lips are really chapped. It smells like peppermint. Okay, that burns. But it definitely looks like it's working. Okay, next time I use this, I'm going to do a side by side because I really think this is working like a lot and I didn't expect it to work that well, especially for $3 again. But it's definitely working. Okay, so now I don't know which one I want to use, guys. I got so many lip products. I don't want to go orange this time. Do we want to go a berry black? The glare off of it. There, you can kind of see up at the top the color of it right there. I don't know. Or do I want to go with cherry? Which is $1. This was $1. I have the nudes. Date night nudes. And do the dark nude. I think I might do a dark nude today. Okay, that's a dark one. Okay, so that went on like extremely smooth. It could be the primer, could be the plumper, could be the lipstick. Now it's kind of hard to tell. And I'm not really one for nudes, but I actually really like this one. Maybe because it's a darker one, I don't know. But it actually looks okay. I like it. Alrighty. Well, that's the end of my elf makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my look. I don't know what I'm going to do though. That's a good question. By the way, what time is it? 9:22. Okay. Sorry. I just need to make sure that I have time to get the girls ready to go to school or daycare. I call it school. Okay, so this. I think I kind of want to do like a sort of a halo look with the green in the middle. Yeah. Should I do brown and green or the black and green? I want to do black because I think it'll look better, but I want to do brown because I think it'll go with a look more. Kind of need to choose fast though. Oh, guess what? I can use my brush cleaner again because it works great. Okay, so one spritz. Right, clean spot. I did not realize there was this much in the brush. Okay. That's a lot. But it's clean now. Makes me happy. Okay. I think I'm going to do brown. Yeah. I need my other one for mirror. It's like a purpley brown, I guess. I always like to bring it a little bit down below my eye. I'm going to shape my eye a little bit. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist. I guess I should have mentioned that first. You can definitely do the looks that I do. But yeah, I'm not a makeup artist. I didn't mean to bring that over. Okay. And then off here. And I hooded eyes, so I have to bring it up a bit more. Oh, actually, I do have one more elf thing that I can review. And it is the liquid eyeliner, which I don't know how much that one is because I've had it for a while too. Excuse me, what is going on with my eyelashes? My eyelashes are super sensitive. And so if there's like something touching them or moving them, it irritates my entire eye. Kind of a pain, but it happens. Okay, I feel like one eye is darker than the other. Do that. Move the brush real quick. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Done with the eyeshadow. And liquid liner. Okay, so now I'm going to try and use the camera to do this. This is gonna be really hard. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. It's not gonna work. I'll just have to go do it in the bathroom. Anyway, so I have used this before. And this one is in jet black. It works great. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I'll post a picture afterwards so you can see how well it looks. It does work great. Okay, so I need this. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of contour today. This is my unique palette. I like to use it for my contour. I'm gonna dab it on and then brush it. And I do my contour slightly different than most people. I actually go through and see where my shadows are and just kind of darken those up a bit. I think that's all I'm gonna do with my contour there, but I do need where did the brush go? Actually, I used that one last time. I used that one. It worked really well. Little brush, the same color. And go down the nose. There we go. And this brush. No, not that. Oh, it's stuck all on the side. Okay. This brush, the highlighter actually. Yeah, I'll do kind of golden highlighter this time. So this one. This is actually a Wet n Wild, but it works really well too. I keep looking at it like it has a mirror. Cover your mouth.
Sorry.
Crazy.
They had allergies.
I know you got allergies, but you still gotta cover your mouth when you cough.
Mommy,
One last thing that I forgot.
what are you going to do next?
My blush.
Blush?
Blush.
Oh, what?
Yes, blush.
I like blush. I
Look
like
at the
blush.
blush. What is
Okay.
this one?
I like that.
Wait, is this off? No, this is LA Colors.
I like
In
that
natural.
color. I
I got
like
it
that
at
for a long time.
Dollar General the other day, or a while back. This doesn't have a mirror either. I don't know why I'm looking at it like that. Maybe it's just in between
This is my
the
new
contour
white
highlighter.
It's not dark, really big.
Let me look at it in the mirror so I can really see what it looks like.
It's not big. Right there.
Yes, it's a starfish. I know. Alrighty, so
It-
there is
It's a
my
buffet.
makeup today.
Right, Patty?
Hey, what did I tell you? You can't talk while I'm talking. Don't you put your hand in my face. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will try and do some more videos.
Mom, we popped you. I had to maybe I could have died for the
Papa's not here.
Papa.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll try to do more videos. Be sure to share it. Thank you for all the shares and likes. And if you have any comments, I can see them.
You did it wrong.
Shush,
You did
your
it
mouth.
wrong,
Shush.
though.
No, I didn't. Shush. Yeah, lost my train of thought again. Make sure to comment if you have ideas for me to do something else. It doesn't have to be makeup. It can be whatever. Hey, try this, try that, whatever. I'll try it. Hopefully. I will try to try it. All right. See you guys later.
You did it wrong.